Friday night kicked off the first Bobcats home games of the season. While the players were present at the game, their heads were somewhere else for the first 10 minutes.
Had a really bad 7 minutes to start off the period, and then obviously it ended up costing us the game. We dug ourselves a pretty big hole. I think I look back on the weekend before that, and our first period overall in our second game, but just wasn't good as a whole either. So
In that time span, the Crusaders would pot 2 power play goals and add an extra on the side. Throughout the rest of the game, the Bobcats would add 2 of their own, pushing till the final seconds of the third. There, some controversy would arise. As the homeboys had a chance to tie the game, the refs blew the whistle and called no goal.
that was a tough one. We watched the video again, and more than anything, I think the call was made well after the puck was in the net. Whether the net was off or not, I just really didn't like the delay in making the call, and that's a tough one because it ties it up. We would pulled our goalie for 2.5 minutes there, and had a full pressure for 2.5 minutes, other than one puck retrieval. So we pressed hard, and it's a disappointing one when you can lose it on their end, and for us, we got to make sure we're not in those situations which we've caught ourselves in the first few games here.
While taking the loss, the Bobcats were still able to pick up some positives to continue on Saturday here at the Civic Center. The Bobcats found their team identity, physical, and on Saturday they continued to wear down last year's #1 team in Canada.
We're not looking at our guys to go and fight, but just the matter of finishing. I think that the bigger thing too is that we're not talkers. I think that's a big part of it with identity is being able to play your game, play it the right way, keep hockey the right way, and it's just on a matter of running your mouth for 60 minutes, and it's a matter of going out and doing what's needed, and I think that's a big thing. So you look at our guys. I go back to it usually when you're counting cowboy boots in the dressing room before the game. You know what kind of team you have.
The Cats may have beaten Sherwood Park physically, but on the scoreboard, not so much. Sherwood Park would pot the only goal with just under 2 minutes left in the game to win 1-0. The two teams will face off again this Saturday, once again at the Civic Center. Evan Kenny, Primetime Local Sports.